Ender Inciarte. And the pitch from Sewald is blistered in the air, deep to right field. Bruce going back at the track to the wall, looks and it's gone. Ender Inciarte continues to haunt the New York Mets. From the number 9 spot in the order tonight, he's got a double and now a homer his last 2 innings. It's the Braves 3, the Mets nothing.
So, you know, you're left to speculate, which you hate to do, and where we got kind of burned before. 2-1 on the way, lifted in the air, left center. That's pretty deep. Cespedes going back. It's near the wall, and it's gone. An opposite field 2-run homer for Johan Camargo. And the Braves have opened up a 6-0 lead. Second homer of the year for Camargo. And the Braves have scored 3 times now against Robert Gesellman.
And not to go to sleep on Freeman, Markakis, and Ciarte and their bench.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive, well hit to center. Lagares going back. This guy has some legs, and it hits off the wall, stays in play. Lagares fires it in, but they're going to call a home run. They're going to say that went over the orange stripe in center field. It was the third base umpire, Mike Everett, the crew chief, who was angling out. Had some help from the second base ump, Bill Welke. But it is a home run for Ryan Flaherty, and the replay confirms that. And so it is 7-0 Atlanta. Back-to-back homers now by Camargo and Flaherty.
Yeah, it's happened so often now.
That is hammered out to deep left field. Forget about it. Big fly for Mike Trout, and the Angels have tied this one up at 1.
What do we say about jumping on some early fastballs? And there's big flies and then there's gigantic home runs. That baseball was crushed by Trout. His 11th home run got in a fastball count, and he smashed that one. Trout, so top-tier play. Brought to you by Arco. Fastball, heart of the plate, 90 miles an hour. And you talk about some serious distance. Trout getting that foot down. I'll tell you what, that short, compact swing. He was ready for a fastball, and he crushed it. The distance on this baseball. Wow.
Like I said, a new baseball will be put in play regardless. Albert hits one out toward left field. Mancini moving back. Near the wall. A leap up. Nothing. That is gone. Big fly for Albert Pujols. 620th of his career. Now 3 hits shy of 3,000 2-1 halos.
What do we say about throwing up and in on Albert? Not a good idea. And Albert ready. 3 hits away now. 3,000 hits. 6th home run of the season for Albert Pujols. 11th extra base hit. It's a slider he went down and got. 81-mile-an-hour slider outside part of the plate. And Albert was watching that get out of the ballpark as the Angels take a 2-1 lead. 2 home runs here in the first inning for Trout and Pujols. The Angels with a lot of success when those 2 hit a home run in the same game.
Breaking balls out toward deep left. Mancini racing back. This one is gone. Big fly for Justin Upton. 3-run shot, 7-1 halos.
Third home run of the game for the Angels against Dylan Bundy. A 3-run home run for Justin Upton out at bat last night. The walk-off hit is 11th of his career. Getting him rolling there for a 3-run home run. Now 17 RBI, 5th home run of the season for Justin Upton.
That is drilled out to deep left field. Mancini toward the corner. Gone! Big fly for Martin Maldonado. Back-to-back 3-hit games. 10-2 Angels.
Single, double, home run now for Martin Maldonado. We talked about hitting the ball the other way, and now all of a sudden get a pitch on the inner half and able to turn on it. His first home run of the season. First since September 4th last year in Oakland, where he hit 2 home runs in the game.
At less than 10 outs to get, they become very precious.
Martinez drives it out to deep left center field. It is gone! One mistake, that might might be it. The pitcher, Martinez, his first career home run to make it 1-0 St. Louis.
Boy, am I glad they didn't pinch hit for him. Not be ready for this guy. Just see what happens.
Fowler with a high fly ball into center. It's at the wall. It's gone. Boy, did he need that. He had been 4 for 44. Now 5 for 45 and a big blast into center field off the bat of Fowler. Career home run number 100 for Dexter Fowler. And thanks to Dexter Fowler, $1,000 headed to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Missouri.
Game. And he's belted 5 for the year. He hits one in the air, deep center field, trouble. Back goes Almora to the fence. That ball is long gone. Dead center, just to the left of straightaway. 2-0 Colorado. That ball was well hit. It had that distinctive sound, and Nolan Arenado gives Colorado a quick 2-0 lead.
Yeah, as soon as this ball left the bat, you knew it was going to be gone. With the wind blowing out the center as strong as it is, it did have that sound, and Arenado got a pitch in the middle of the plate.
To take away from what he's doing here today.
High fly ball right field. Let's see if it's enough. It is a home run. Home runs in back-to-back games for Rizzo, and the Cubs are on the board.
Yes, this is very much a positive development, Anthony, with the outfield home run last night. Wind aided. This one may have gotten a little help too, but another good swing of the bat.
Did not push across a run. Here's the pitch to Story, swung on and driven to deep left field, way back at the wall. Look up, it's gone. Trevor Story with a solo home run to lead off the 5th inning, and it's the Rockies on top of the Cubs, 5-1.
Well, this is a fastball. I'm not exactly sure if Darvish just tried to cut this fastball, but it wasn't the good velocity that he usually throws in the mid-90s. This was a 91-mile-an-hour fastball at the top of the zone. And
2-2 the count to Iannetta. The pitch swung on and driven to center field. It's deep. Chasing after it is Almora. He'll look up. That's gone. A home run, the second one of the inning for the Rockies. And they lead the Cubs 6-1 here in inning number 5. A solo home run by Chris Iannetta to center.
Well, we knew going into the ball game, if you get the barrel on the baseball and you got it elevated, the ball could go out of the yard.
High drive, left field, way back and gone. A home run. His third. 6-2 now.
Anderson tried the quick pitch again, and it was a fastball down, and Bryant was ready for it.
The 2-0 to Arenado, drilled in the air, deep left field, trouble, and this is going to be long gone. All the way on to Waveland Avenue, a 3-run homer by Nolan Arenado, and the Rockies have broken it wide open, and they lead 9-2.
Now it's a fastball that Farrell wants down and away, and it ends up just leaking back to the middle of the plate, and Arenado didn't miss this one at all. So he bombs this one out on the Waveland. 3-run bomb by Arenado.
His second of the day.
Going to be like 240 pounds by the time the season's over.
1-1. That one high and deep, driven to left center, way back. Yes, sir. Mookie Betts, number 9. He puts the Red Sox on the board. So he continues to swing the bat against Kansas City and everybody else.
Yeah, Mookie right on time. He gets a low pitch that he just kind of golfs way out of the ballpark. Like a turnover fastball around the time or a changeup. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but it was spinning away from him, and he goes down right with it and takes it out big time.
Red Sox down by a couple in the 4th inning. High fly ball. This one really hit into left field and gone. Martinez with his 6th home run of the season, and the Red Sox have tied the ball game, and that didn't take very long. Number 6. Boy, is he swinging a good bat.
It was something off speed that time, and he did a great job staying back on it. That ball on the inside part of the plate, and look at the balance and that head discipline. I've mentioned that over and over again, but every time I see it, it's just incredible how his head just stays right on contact.
He was also first in the American League in extra base hits. High fly down the left field line. Is it going to be fair or foul? And that ball is gone. His 2nd home run in as many at bats. Look at Duffy shaking his head. He can't believe it. And the Red Sox are on top. And Mookie Betts is back with a bang.
Like he never missed a beat. Last home run was on a fastball. This time he gets the breaking ball, a curveball that just stays fair down that left field line.
Run scored. 1-2, a high fly ball, center field, backing up Gordon. He's turning around. Mookie Betts has done it again. He has done it again. His 3rd home run and as many at bats.
Are you kidding me?
Off the charts talent.
I mean, are you serious? Watch where this pitch is when he makes contact and takes it out of the pocket. I mean, this ball is up and away.
Chesler Cuthbert, the first baseman, swings and lines it to the right field corner. That ball is going to be gone. A home run. He got it around the pesky pole, just up the wall where it straightens out a little bit. That is one of the more inexpensive home runs you're going to find in baseball, right there, just beyond the 302 mark. It barely hit the top of the wall and went out. So by ground rule, that's a home run here at Fenway Park.
It's the first home run. Barnes has had trouble with the gopher ball before. He's given up this year.
This was a line drive pesky pole home run. You know, a lot of times you see it from lefties, whether it's a sky ball and you're trying to see if it's over that post or not. They hook it around it, a fly ball. But this one
that we can afford that will help us in the starting role.
That's in the air down the right field line, and Milwaukee has broken the tie. A 2-1 lead on the home run by Christian Yelich, his 3rd on the year.
So let's just sign some big bats. They can hit the ball out of the ballpark. Maybe we'll score more runs than we give up.
Well, I know Kane was the big story because it's a sexy sign as a free agent.
2-0. And that's lined down the right field line, headed for the corner, and that ball is gone into the first row. A 2-run home run the other way by Giancarlo Stanton, and it's a 2-0 Yankees lead.
Well, sometimes when you see a ball come off a bat, you get really surprised that it carries all the way out. That was the case with Stanton there. It looked like he just touched it. Shows you how strong he is.
So Stanton gets his 6th home run of the year, now has 17 RBIs. That's the first home run Keuchel's ever given up to the Yankees.
It's a 2-2. Breaking pitch, and that ball's belted to left, and that's another homer. Just like that, Stanton got a slider low and in. And he's got a second home run of this game, and he's knocked in 3. And that's the Yankee lead.
Well, Stanton mentioned the 2 home runs on opening day, and then had a really rough first homestand for the Yankees. Had a couple of games in which he went hitless with 4 strikeouts in each. And talking with Susan Waldman, longtime Yankees broadcaster, she said that Stanton got booed so badly at Yankees.
Shot out left center field. 1 run might be enough, and here it is. Number 4 for Ryan Healy. Absolutely crushed. His 4th home run in the last 4 games.
Here's the stretch, and the 2-0 pitch on the way to Lowry. Swung on, well hit ball into the gap in right center field. Going and going. This one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Holy smokes. Jed Lowry has tied up this game at 2-2 in and out of the bleachers in right center field in the top of the 8th inning. His 8th home run of the year. It's been a save situation, except a couple. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Canna. Swinging a well-hit ball deep to left field. Going and going. Goodbye, baseball. Right over the top of the hand-operated scoreboard. Mark Canna with a leadoff home run here in the top of the 9th inning. And the A's, for the first time in this ball game, have a 3-2 lead. Mark Canna's 5th home run of the year. And I'm telling you, things got mighty quiet here at Safeco Field.
Here's the 2-1 pitch, and this ball is cracked in the air hard and out toward right center, chasing back to the wall, unable to make a play. It's tucked over the wall. A leadoff home run for Cesar Hernandez, and a 1-0 lead for the Phillies here in the first. Well, that was a shocker. Cesar Hernandez hits his 3rd home run of the season. Rhys Hoskins will be the batter. Hoskins, a right-hand hitter, the left fielder coming up here.
Ground balls with that 2-seamer.
2-2 to Harper. High in the air. Right center. Has the leadoff guy homered again. See you later. Upper deck. We're tied. A true leadoff homer for Bryce Harper.
Double digits. Another hug. He's never let off a game with a homer before. That's a first. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout on number 10.
And this one in the air, going a ways to left. Dickerson up against the wall. See you later. 2-1 Nationals. Where do you pitch Matt Adams right now?
I'm telling you, barrel up a baseball in the air, it's a tater.
Right on par. Here's Cervelli swinging a high fly ball right center field. This is deep. Harper closing, Taylor closing, not going to get it, and it's gone over the right center field wall, over the scoreboard. That one had some carry. Cervelli with his 5th home run of the year on the first pitch from Strasburg makes it an 8-3 lead. Nationals now up by 5.
Cervelli had 5 home runs all of last year, although only in 81 games with a lot of time on the DL. But he's never hit more than 7. That was back in 2015. A late power surge. Well, 21 RBIs.
That broke the streak of 7 in a row retired by Strasburg. His 8th home run allowed.
High off.
He's the only guy.
Down the right field line. It is out of here. Huntley picked the best spot in the park down the right field line. And he's got a big fly. He's 3 for 3.
Second time this year he has hit a home run to right field. And we bring that up because you don't see many right-handers do it, let alone do it twice. But watch the location. The pitch is away. It's up. And he just backspins it. And it's just a matter of, is it going to stay fair or is it going to go foul? It's got to go 309.
The pitch to Caesar is hit deep to left center. That one is way back there. It is gone. So Derek Holland laid one in there. And Matt Caesar blasted it up into the bleachers. And now it is 7-3.
Trying to figure out about where it is.
That ball is launched to left field, way back to the track, to the wall, and we are tied. James McCann goes deep to left. It's 2-2.
Who can?
James McCann can.
That a boy. Got him early right here. He's seen enough of those today. It's flattening out a little bit. 87-mile-an-hour slider. And James goes yard.
Start hitting.
There's a fly ball hit to deep left field. Gallo's looking up. It is gone to Souvenir City. Right on cue, Edwin delivers a 3-run homer, and it's 4-0 Cleveland.
He got a changeup to his liking, and the Parrot is out for a stroll this afternoon in the 80-degree weather and loving it because 3 other baby Parrots or a couple others scored right before him.
10 of his 13 runs batted in this year have come via the home run. And that is a sight for sore eyes.
That's only the second home run Moore has allowed this year. But it's a big 4 spot, and you have Kluber on the mound.
Here's the wind in 2-1 pitch. A swing and a towering drive deep to right center field and on its way to the seats. Holy cow. That was majestic for Nomar Mazara. A towering blast that once it got up into that wind sailed out of here into right center. That last section of seats before the bullpen area, and Mazara rounding the bases like he's Babe Ruth on a game-clinching home run. He just made it a 4-1 game. Well, the next time Nomar Mazara steps into the plate, he may want to stand further away from it.
Yeah, file that one away for a little bit later.
Well, they've been fighting uphill, man. They haven't been able to score a lot early.
It seems like we've had a lot of games where there's been no score for the first 4 or 5 innings. Kipnis blasts one deep right field. Goodbye. The Indians' second 3-run homer of the afternoon. They didn't have a 3-run homer before today. Yeah, and their lead is now 7-1.
Oh boy, yes indeed. Good things happen when you can put the ball the other way, and then they force him to maybe try to pitch in, and he smoked this ball to right field. That's got to feel good. His first homer. See, he got the fastball. Got his head right down in there and just lined it out to right center field.
Olsen has a kid on the way. Could come any day now. Tito doesn't want to be left without a lefty.
Edwin sends a high fly ball. Right center field. DeShields is back. He's out of room. It's out of here. It's home run derby for Eddie and the Parrot. His second home run of the afternoon. He's driven in 5 already. And this is quickly becoming a rout. Cleveland.
Well, here you go. He hit the changeup in his last at bat for the home run. This time he's trying to go down and away with a heater, and he stayed on it and takes it out to right. And that ball has carry out that way today.
Because you're not sticking it. Hold the glove there so you can make the call. Now the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball. Pretty well hit to right center. Racing back his guy on the track toward the wall, and it sails out of here. Centeno is 2 for 9 lifetime with 2 home runs off Corey Kluber. And that ball was proof you don't have to hit it very well today, but get it up in the air and look out. A solo homer to right center for Juan Centeno. And it's a 9-2 ball game. That looked like a routine fly ball.
This place has turned into a launching pad.
Drew Robinson, the left-handed hitting second baseman. This is 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Corey Kluber delivering, and a swing and a towering fly into deep right center. This ball is probably and is getting out of here. Boy, Joey Gallo with a towering solo homer to right center is 10th. You get a ball that high in the air with that much wind today to right and right center, and no way it's staying in the yard. Gallo got what proved to be the game winner last night. And he's hit 10 now, and that ties him for the American League lead in homers with Seattle's Mitch Haniger, New York's Didi Gregorius, and the Angels' Mike Trout.
9 RBI game in Oakland back in '91.
Remember that.
Lindor, liftoff. See you later. Way out of here into the bullpen. Wow. Back wall of the visitors' bullpen. And that makes it 11 for Cleveland.
And another 3-hit game for Frankie. He's had a very good homestand. He's starting to warm up, and that ball just got out of here. He got on top of a high heater. And that'll be his 5th. Another home run, so 4 homers for the Indians today.
Wow.
Sure did backwall it, didn't he?
The 3-2. Edwin blast off deep left field, going to the bleachers. It's a 3-homer game for Edwin Encarnacion. His first since 2015 with the Blue Jays. And it's only the 3rd time overall he's done it in his career. So it's a pretty special afternoon.
Yes,
for Edwin.
it certainly is. Coming into the game with 6 homers, he's going to leave it with 9. And that's the 5th homer for the Indians.
How about a 6 RBI afternoon?
He is, and on top of that, he didn't have that many at bats, you know, consistently when the season started because of the weather, right? I mean, he missed a lot of at bats.
This one hit well to left center field, and this is chased by Pilar. It is back and gone. Rosario into the bullpen. And yet another example of how powerful this young man is. That's a long way for a left-handed batter to hit a baseball.
Some of the best power that there is in baseball to the opposite field. He came up, first pitch he ever saw in the big leagues. He hit that, but look at that ball. It just, he drives the big end of the bat to the ball with his hands as well as anybody.
And he looks so bad. I don't know if he saw something on video because he looks so much more balanced the last 2 days. Those swings he took